Uh, oh no, my PlayStation lost Wi-Fi. Oh no. I guess I'll have to end the stream now. Oh darn. Okay. Share. Copy link. Go to Discord. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Oh man. There's a fucking zit right in the middle of my fucking right between my nose and lip, and it's annoying me. Okay, that's enough phone for now. Okay, I can upgrade. Well, let's do it. Wow, down, 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 down. All right, let's see. Let's see what's going on here. What the fuck? Uh, problem lies in your former life. The same is true of your father. He complains of pain in his legs, does he not? Yeah, he said something recently about it being hard to walk. A fortune teller. Do you want me to read your fortune? If so, please get in line. Everybody must wait their turn, after all. No, Wait, your face. Its features are fascinating. Come here for a moment. How about I give you a special reading? Sure, I'll give it a try. Ah, wise decision. Sometimes you must make quick decisions because you never know when you'll have the same chance again. I'm sorry, but I have to stop here. I'll finish the rest of your reading after I read his fortune. What? Well, you'd better. Oh, could I have your name? Just write it on this piece of paper. Kazuma Kiryu. Uh-huh. This is the name of a hero. You have the wisdom and resources to be a victor, but your name foretells a tempestuous future. Oh. I can't read a man like you just from your name. I need your physiognomy in palm readings. I should probably look into your past life, too. Usually you charge 150,000 yen for this, but for an interesting man like you, it's only 120,000. 120,000 yen. I'm sorry, but I refuse to pay 120,000 yen for a fortune. I'm sorry to hear that. Beware, the shadow of death hangs over you. If you want to know your fate, come back again. Oh, okay. I stepped on your foot back there, huh? Well, we'll see about that. Boom. Is this why my streams for this are boring? Because I just kind of go quiet during the fights? That was swanky platinum. Oh boy. Okay, if what you've said is true, I've got to hear what's next. Well then, do you mind paying the 120,000 yen up front? Here. Alright, thank you. Now for your fortune. Let's see. First, let's start with your palm. I see it now. You are a hero. But as a hero, you must never forget there are many people supporting you. I got it. I also see you're being fooled by someone you trust. What? But it's better to continue being fooled. You'll be happier that way. You must not let suspicion take over your heart. Well then, come back whenever you feel lost. I'll shine light on the path to your future. That's what I got for 120,000 yen. Unless that's like permanent. Single file, please. Okay. Oh well. Moving on, I guess. Excuse me. Oh. Excuse me, did you have a fortune read by that fortune teller? That's right. I overheard some people near the arcade on Nakamichi Street complaining about getting cheated out of their money by that fortune teller. Is that so? I don't know all the details, but they said something about her charging a lot of money and then just spouting off some generic babble. They're probably still there. Why don't you go try going to the arcade in Nakamichi Street and talking to them yourself? That's a solid... It's a solid suggestion. More people swindled by that fortune teller. I better go to the video arcade on Nakamichi Street. You just look important, but oh well. I believe this is Nakamichi, right? What's up with that fortune? There's no way it's right. My friend said she was good, too. What's this about a fortune teller? It's outrageous. I should go give her a piece of my mind. She said she'd give me a special reading, then trick me out of 150,000 yen. Can't believe I paid 30,000 yen for that. Do you know what I could buy with 30,000 yen? I'm going to get my money back. We must have gone to the same fortune teller. What? Did she get you too? We really ought to all go complain to her together. I won't rest until I tell her what I think of her. Sounds good. Let us know if you see her again. I'm going to slap her silly. Okay. 6 years of my brother's life have been stolen away because of false charges. I'm asking for any help I can get to save his life from unjust imprisonment. It can't be her. Read the truth. Hey. Oh. Kiryu-san. What are you doing standing around here? And who's that? What's she handing out? I think they're... Hey, you over there. I knew it. It is you. You're that journalist. Look what happened to my brother thanks to you. What happened? I never intended for that to, Journalists only care about themselves. Do you have any idea what horrible things happen to the people you write about? My brother didn't kill anybody. Sounds like you two have quite the past. Yeah. What happened exactly? Maybe we should talk someplace else. Sure. 6 years ago, there was a murder here at Cafe Alps. Here? The suspect was a man named Yuichi Akechi-san. That woman you just saw is his sister, Nozomi Akechi. Yuichi Akechi. I investigated the story and wrote an article implicating Yuichi-san as the murderer. And this was the article that woman was talking about? That's right. Yuichi has consistently denied any involvement in the crime scene since his arrest. To be honest, even though I wrote the article, I wasn't completely convinced he'd done the deed. I didn't even want to publish it. I didn't want to make him out to be the criminal before we had all the facts. Let me guess, it got published anyway. I was the only person in the department who even considered Yuichi-san might be innocent. And I was the only one getting my start as a journalist, so I had to go along with what my department wanted to do. I dug much too far into Yuichi-san's life for my investigation. I interviewed his relatives, even people in his neighborhood. Because of my reporting, people started labeling the Akechi family as the murderer family. They were forced to move. Poor Nozomi-san got bullied at school a lot, too. That kind of stuff happens, but I guess she does have a pretty good reason to resent you. Ever since Yuichi-san was declared guilty, I can't stop thinking about him. Should I have written that article? Were the charges against him false? False? Me, there's a chance Yuichi didn't do it. What makes you think that? I actually used to have a part-time job here, a long time ago. Is that so? I've worked with Yuichi-san. We talked all the time, and I got to know him pretty well. I just don't think he's a murderer. After that story got published, I swore I'd never repeat the same mistake. I've become an honest journalist who only reports the truth. Are you really just gonna let this go, then? What? You still have doubts about the case, right? Yes. Then shouldn't you be trying to discover the truth? You know what? You're right. I think I gave up after that article came out. But you're absolutely right. I think I'll look into it one more time. How should I go about it, though? I mean, it's been 6 years since the murder happened. I guess you gotta start by talking to everybody involved in the case. Sure, but... But what? Could you help me, Kiryu-san? Huh? If I don't find out the truth, I'll regret writing that article for the rest of my life. You want me to look into that old murder with you? Alright, I'll do it. Thank you. So tell me more about this crime Yuichi Akechi was arrested for 6 years ago. Alright, here's the rundown. Oh.
閉店後、従業員たちが清掃作業をしている時間でした。事件の第一発見者は ウェイターの木下さんという男性でした。当時この店のウェイターだった明智雄一さんは清掃作業の途中、店の裏のゴミ捨て場に行こうとしました。その途中、ロッカールームの前を通りかかった時、雄一さんはわずかにドアが開いていることに気づきました。その時ロッカールームの中では店長の小田さんとウェイトレスの宇佐美さんが抱き合っていました。その宇佐美という女性は雄一さんの恋人でした。雄一さんは恋人の浮気現場を目撃してしまったんです。怒った雄一さんはロッカールームの中に入り、店長の小田さんに掴みかかりました。その頃ウェイターの木下さんは客席の方でずっと清掃作業を続けていたんですが、雄一さんがなかなか戻ってこないことを不審に思って様子を見に行きました。すると木下さんは店の裏口から出ていく雄一さんの姿を見かけました。直後、木下さんはロッカールームのドアが開いていることに気づき、中を覗いてみたところ、そこには頭から血を流して死んでいる店長の小田さんの姿が。警察の調べによると、死因は頭部打撲による脳挫傷。凶器は遺体のそばに落ちていた客席用の灰皿でした。
That's the gist of it. I see. You really do know a lot about this case. But from what you say, Yuichi's motives seem pretty clear. Sounds obvious he killed the guy his girlfriend was cheating on him with. I'm sure that's what the police thought, too. When they discovered more evidence later, they decided to arrest Yuichi-san. They found more evidence. Oh, I should give you this. What is it? The notebook I used to collect information about the case. Please take a look at it. You might see something I missed. Uh-huh. Right. Got it. Interesting. Okay, lead detective. Arrested Akechi. Uh-huh. Believes brother's innocent. Death in an ashtray. Okay. So I guess if I see anyone, I'll, I'll have to essentially interrogate them. Alright, now one at a time. I put your wages in here, and then I want you all back next time we do this. It's so easy. We get money just for lining up. Call me whenever you need help. I will. In fact, we might have a TV station filming out here next week. I'll definitely call on all of you then. Okay, I'll make sure to say how good you are. Thanks to all of you, I found a mark willing to pay 120,000 yen, so I've given each of you a bonus of 1,000 yen. Alright, what's going on here? Oh, it's you! What's with all these people? What's it to you? You seemed pleased with my fortune, if I recall correctly. I'm not asking you to give me my money back. I just want you to stop paying people to make it look like you have satisfied customers. Do you have a problem with the way I do things? Keep talking like that, and I'll introduce you to my charming sons. You should know that my boys aren't like the puny waifs you normally deal with. Little boys, would you come here for a moment? This man wants to talk to you. What is it, Mom? Is this man accusing you of something? Yes, give this man a scolding, please. Would you like me to read your fortune now? Why, I predict a very unpleasant experience in your near future. You know, shut up. Oh. Oh, yeah. That was a good sound effect. Oh. Oh. Well, I took down your sons without taking more than a partial bar of health down, so... Looks like your fortune was wrong. Again. Come on, this is how the world works. You make a little line of customers in front of your store and make it look popular, soon people will start talking about it. You just wait for idiots like you to show up and take their cash. That's pathetic. But as far as my fortune telling goes, I'm not a fraud. I used to be a famous fortune teller. I was right about you, wasn't I? I told you you were being fooled by someone. That person was me. Not funny, huh? Anyway, I've lost my flair for fortune-telling lately, which is why I've been running this little gig. But you made me realize this is a good time for me to retire. The world doesn't need fortune-tellers who can't read fortunes. It's good to know when to stop. You based your business on deception, but your fortunes themselves weren't half bad. A man who recognizes quality. The moment I saw your face, everything just came together. I felt that old energy I used to feel. But I'm tired of all this. I'm going to live the rest of my days peacefully with my sons. Please just forget I was ever here. Don't tell anyone you saw me. Got it. I can keep a secret. Uh-huh. Okay. Where's that fortune teller? I know I heard that voice of hers. Here you are. How'd it go? Did you find her? Actually... There. The fortune teller went that way. Really? Okay, we're heading that way. After her. I'm getting my 30,000 yen back, you hear me? Oh my god. 130, 140, 150? There, 150,000 yen. Here you go. Thank you for doing this. That's all of it. Think you can fool us? Just be glad I didn't ask for more to cover the trouble you caused. She got you too, huh? 120,000 yen, right? Yep. Oh, thank God. Hey, are you alright? Thought you said you wouldn't tell anyone. Mom, I think this might be karma. Let's go, boys. Oh, I guess I feel kind of bad, but at the same time... I don't know. I don't. You know? You look like... No? Okay. Just seems like... she just sticks out a little more than other people. Sure. It is a good spot. Okay. Oh. Oh. Do I, do anything, or do I just watch? Oh, what did he say? Shit. Okay. Do you want to leave? Yeah. Well, that was worth coming in for. Alright, we leave. Yes. Something about a win-win, trying to gas me up. Something about a win-win, gonna gas me up. Something about a win-win. Excuse me, aren't you Kiryu-san? It's me, Kitagawa, the Mars fighter, remember? You helped set me straight back in Soten Boy about 2 years back? Kitagawa, Mars fighter? Oh, right. You really saved my bacon. I killed it at the Grand Prix and I finally hit it big in Tokyo. Glad to hear it. You back in Kamurocho on personal business? Huh? No, I'm on the clock, buddy. We're shooting a drama right nearby. Oh, do I look like I'm on vacation, Kiryu-san? Well, I thought you always worked with a partner, but I don't see him around. Oh, you mean Mina Mizawa? Yeah, things aren't exactly going smooth there. Something happened? Well, everything was great until we debuted as the Mars Fighters, about a year back, but 6 months after, Mina Mizawa up and vanished. He didn't leave you any kind of clue about where he was going? Not a one. Honestly, doing variety show gigs in Tokyo isn't exactly a glamorous life, so maybe he decided enough was enough. Me, I'll take whatever work pays the bills, but you know how Mina Mizawa was set and sticking to manzai comedy. I remember, yeah. Since he left, I've been getting by on talk show appearances and TV dramas, but I'm worried about the guy. Whenever I get a break between gigs, I pick up the search for him again. Just yesterday, I heard someone spotted him in Kamurocho, so here I am, but, well, no sign of him. I want to do manzai comedy with him again, but until I can, I gotta keep working so our audience never forgets the Mars Fighters. I see. Look, Kiryu-san, if you spot Mina Mizawa around town, you want to give me a call? Take my number in one of his recent pics. Alright, I'll call you if I find Mina Mizawa. Thanks. Thank you so much. Kitagawa-san, it's almost time. Ah, jeez. Already? Okay, I got a shoot coming up, so I gotta run. Sorry to drag you into this, but please, keep an eye out for him. Okay. Looks like Tamiya's driver isn't here yet. I should swing by Serena and grab a drink with Dante-san. Trying to win-win, trying to gas me up. Something about a win-win, gonna gas me up. Something about a win-win, and then I gas me up. Something about a win-win, and it gas me up. Mm-hmm. Okay. Alrighty. Alright. Okay. Something about a win-win. Gonna gas me up. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know if that's what that's. I don't think that's the words. Uh. Okay. Well, onward I go. To finding monogram track jackets. Now I'm gonna wear some monogram track jackets. Yes, yes, sir. Hey, old dude, you look like you have money. Why don't I fucking kill you? I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't. Oh. Punch. Throw. And that's that. It's just that easy. Thank you for that. Yeah. I smashed your phone, yeah? Bonk. Bonk. Easy. Nice. Gonna eat some smile burger, gonna have a burger. Gonna eat some smile burger, gonna have a burger. Nope, not to go. I meant to say for here. I'll take a smile burger set. And you know what? No, god damn it. Alright. I don't know why I thought that said like BDSM burger when it's just Japanese kanji or whatever. Oh man. Alright, well with the first 30 minutes down, it is now time to meet Date-san in front of Semina.
Kiryu.
What took you so long? Sorry, Date-san. I got here as fast as I could. Don't worry about it. Gotta say, though, Tamiya ringing you up is a pretty unexpected development. Yeah, hopefully meeting him will clear some things up. Hope so. Don't forget that Tamiya is one of the biggest political figureheads in the country. Who knows what he could be planning? In other words, we should be ready for anything. You about good to go? Yeah, let's do it. Great, time to swing by the Millennium Tower then. Ah, this is so exciting. I love this game series. Yada-da-dum, yada-dum, yada-da-da-da, da-da-da. Oh, irreparable damage to my lungs? What do you mean? It's just a phase, Mom. It's just a phase. Yeah, not even a scratch on me, bitch. 20,000. That's pretty nice of you, man. Okay. Let's go ahead and save the game. Since we're right here. Gonna win, win. Gonna gas me up. Gonna win, win. Gonna gas me up. Hmm. Oh, it must be because Kiryu-sama. Yeah, and you're Tamiya's driver, right? Actually, his secretary. You can call me Higaki-san. And you're from the media, yes? Yep. Name's Date from the Keihin News. Used to hang my hat with the force, though. That's how I know Kiryu. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid I can't allow a reporter to. Now hold your horses. That's not the voice I was doing earlier. What we have here is a prominent government official arranging a private meeting with the ex-chairman of a major crime syndicate. If you don't let me come, I'll have to write an article based on that info alone. And who knows what kind of conclusions I could draw from that. But... Sorry, but I think it's for the best if you let Date-san come with us. We promise he won't write anything he hears today. Right, Date-san? Yeah, sure. Very well then. Please get in the car when you're ready, sir. Alright, let's go. Very well, sir. Just get in the car and we'll be on our way.
京浜新聞社の伊達だ。鈴木と登場会の癒着を追っていた。
あの有名な元刑事の分野か。お前らも一杯やるか。
いや。
お前、沖縄の例のリゾート予定地で養護施設をやってるんだってな。
ああ。
それが原因で堂島大吾も土地買収の話を断ったそうじゃないか。
何が言いたい？
お前とこの民谷隆三、互いに利害が一致してるってことだ。
どういうことだ？
お前はあのリゾート開発が止まればいいと思っている。
ああ、そうだ。
俺もあのリゾート開発が止まればいいと思っている。
なんだと？あんた何を言ってるんだ？ あのリゾートがなければあんたは基地拡大法案を通せないんじゃないのか。
そうだな。だがそれはもういいんだ。
もういい？なぜ？
簡単だ。あの法案、俺は初めから通す気がなかったからだ。
なんだと？
聞かせてくれ。沖縄の基地拡大とリゾート開発、その全てについて。
俺もお前たちに頼みたいことがある。何を聞きたいんだ？
What should I ask about?
あんたの沖縄米軍基地拡大の本当の狙いってのは何なんだ？
俺の本当の狙い、それは世界で暗躍する組織の正体を暴き、その組織を潰すことだ。
利権絡みのマフィアか何かか？
そんな簡単なもんじゃない。俺が追いかけているのは通称ブラックマンデーと呼ばれている組織だ。
ブラックマンデー？
それってあの伝説の武器密輸組織のことじゃないのか？
さすがは分野だ。よく知ってるな。1987年、あの世界大恐慌の引き金になったニューヨーク株式市場の株価大暴落を裏で操っていたとさえ言われる武器商人アンドレ・リチャードソンを中心とした武器密輸集団、通称ブラックマンデー。俺はその正体を知るためにあの沖縄米軍基地拡大を仕掛けた。
ブラックマンデーの正体を知るためだと？どういうことだ？
知っての通り、基地拡大の最大の目的は日米で共同開発する BMD の配備だ。その開発の裏では超単位の金が動いている。設計図だけでもとてつもない価値を秘めているんだ。
とてつもない価値？
日本の最先端の技術とアメリカの兵器開発のノウハウの結晶。沖縄の基地拡大法案による新 BMD 配備は他のどの国が逆立ちしても売ることができない最強の防衛兵器の誕生を意味する。実現すれば中東を含めたアジア一帯の国々は今後十数年日本に手出しすることはできない。
そんなものが沖縄に？
日米共同開発の BMD は世界の防衛バランスを変えるほどの代物なんだ。と一応世界的にはそういうことになっている。
一応だと？
ああ、そうだ。そういった風評があることが重要だったんだ。
どういうことだ？
世界最新の兵器開発、それを欲しがる奴らが動き出すってことだ。
まさかその欲しがってるやつってのがブラックマンデー？
その通り。世界中に武器を売りつける武器密輸組織ってのは常に最先端の技術を欲している。もしその技術が日米以外の国に流れたら世界の防衛バランスを崩壊させるほどの技術、奴らが指を加えたまま見ているはずがない。
新 BMD はブラックマンデーをおびき出すための餌ってことか？
沖縄の基地拡大法案はあくまでそのブラックマンデーってやつを誘い出すためのダミーだったと。
ダミーとはいえ俺は本気で法案を通す形が必要だった。そのために俺は鈴木にリゾートの話を提案し、奴に利権を一手に渡すと持ちかけ、基地拡大法案とセットの形で進めてきた。つまり俺以外全ての国民を騙す必要があったんだ。そのくらいのことをしなければならなかったんだよ。
だがあんたはもう法案を通す気がないと言ったな。それはつまり？
ああ、 ようやくブラックマンデーの尻尾をつかむことができたというわけだ。
じゃあ、あんたの目的は花から鈴木との総裁選にはなかったってことか？
そんなものは小っぱの政治家気取りが欲しがるもんだ。俺には全く興味がない。
だが、アメリカも関わるほどの大掛かりな作戦、あんた一人で実行できるもんじゃねえだろ。
その通りだ。それについても話しておかなければならんな。他に聞きたいことはあるか？
So Tamiya came up with the military expansion bill to lure out an international arms smuggling syndicate known as Black Monday. Their leader, Andre Richardson, would no doubt be drawn in by the BMD system they're proposing for Okinawa. In other words, the only reason Tamiya was so insistent on the military expansion was so he could stamp out Black Monday once and for all. He has to be working with someone, though. Someone with connections to the U.S. Army. That person holds the key to all of this. What should I ask about? 1 second, I'm gonna grab my water. And drunk.
大悟を撃った犯人を知らないか？
それは俺にもわからん。
そうか。
あの風間に似てるって男のことか。素性も目的もさっぱりだからな。
ああ。
待て、風間だと？そいつが堂島大吾を撃ったのか？
何か知っているのか？
俺の知っている風間とお前らの知ってるその男が同一人物ならの話だが。
教えてくれ。あんたの知っている風間ってのは一体誰なんだ？
風間ジョージ。
Roji. New album soon.
風間組組長
I think.
風間慎太郎の実の弟だ。
おやっさんに弟が？
知らなかったのか？
ああ。
そうか。やはり風間は肉親の話をしてなかったのか。
やはり？
ああ。両親を早くに失った風間にとって弟ジョージは血を分けたただ一人の兄弟。何者にも代え難い存在だったからな。
風間にとって弟ってのがそんなに大切なんだったら、桐生には話していそうなもんだがな。
仲がいいだの悪いだのは関係ない。そういった普通の兄弟関係でいられるような間柄じゃなかったんだ。あの兄弟は。
どういうことだ？
あの二人は決して交わることのない道に進んだからな。
まさか風間の弟の職業って？
警察だ。元警察庁長官官房国際部国際課、今の外事課の刑事だった。
それってエリート中のエリートじゃないか。
エリートか。まあ元警察官のお前からしちゃそうかもしれんな。だが不思議なものだ。同じ釜の飯を食い、日本という国の未来を共に案じた人間が、片やこうして議事堂の真ん中で昼間から酒をかっくらい、片やアメリカのために必死に動いてるんだからな。
何言ってんだ？あんたもしかして。
ジョージと俺は警察庁の同期。唯一無二の親友だ。
何？ あんたと風間の弟が。
今回の沖縄に絡んだ一連の事件も全ては俺とジョージで仕組んだことだったんだ。
仕組んだだと？一体どういうことだ？
俺が計画の絵を描き、ジョージは組織を使ってそれを実行した。
じゃあおやっさんの弟が大悟を撃ったというのも計画のためだったというのか？
おそらくは。
風間の弟の組織ってのは何なんだ？今も警察の下で動いてるのか？
違う。あいつはもう日本の警察の人間じゃない。
じゃあ今は何を？
あいつはアメリカの CIA、 アメリカ中央情報局の極東担当の諜報員だ。他に聞きたいことはあるか？
Ugh. So Tamiya and Joji Kazuma, an agent with the CIA and younger brother of Shintaro Kazuma, are working together to bring down an arms smuggling syndicate called Black Monday. But if that's the case, why did Kazuma-san's brother shoot Daigo? I need to know what the CIA is really after here. Okay.
あんたの頼みたいことってのは何なんだ？
二人の男を救ってやってほしい。
誰なんだそいつらは？
一人は俺の秘書だった男、トーマ。
秘書だったってなんで過去形なんだ？
トーマは2週間前、勝手に俺の秘書を辞めたよ。
どうしてだ？
トーマは俺の基地拡大法案の裏にある本当の狙いを知ってしまった。だからリゾート開発計画を動かせる男にすり寄った。
それは誰だ？
極道だよ。
何？
東上会直系白鵬会会長峰義孝だ。
峰が？
おい、それはどういうことなんだ？
こうなった以上、トーマから峰に秘密が漏れる危険が高い。その前にあいつはトーマの口を封じようと動くはずだ。
あいつ？それがあんたの言うもう一人の男か？
そうだ。そうならないようあんたに止めてほしいんだ。
その男とは？
風間ジョージだ。他に聞きたいことはあるか？
Apparently, Toma joined up with Mine once he learned what Tamiya was really after. Now, Joji Kazuma is trying to silence Toma before he can spill any of Tamiya's secrets. So it looks like I'll need to stop Joji. But why did Toma join Mine in the first place? And what does Mine have to do with the resort? I need to know more. Oh man, this is a long conversation.
風間のおやっさんの実の弟。その男が CIA の諜報員として日本で活動していると。
例の武器密輸組織 CIA はあれを追いかけている。俺はジョージと協力してブラックマンデーの尻尾を掴んで潰そうとしているんだ。
じゃあ風間の弟は日本の警察を辞め CIA に入り、今はアメリカのために活動していると。
ああ。
だがそんな奴がどうして次々と謎の発砲を繰り返すようなことしたんだ？
やはり大悟や中原といった人間を撃ったのはおやっさんの弟なのか？
わからん。だがその可能性が高い。
なぜそんなことを？
今回の一件、CIA の諜報員への命令は1、沖縄をめぐる基地拡大法案に絡んだブラックマンデーの動向を探ること。2、そのために障害となる対象はそのことごとくを排除すること。
排除だ？
その任務のために 土地買収を断った人間を撃ったと。
ああ。だが CIA の諜報員はジョージだけじゃない。すでにお前も何度か命を狙われているはずだ。
まさかあの黒スーツの男たち。
そう、お前を襲った外国人は皆 CIA が手を回した諜報員だ。お前は沖縄のリゾート開発を中止させようと動いていたからな。
それじゃもしかして柏木を撃ったのも
CIA だ。
おやっさんの弟はどうして日本人なのにそこまでして。
ジョージにとって CIA は己の生きてきた人生の全てだ。
全て。
お前らに話してもわかるまいが、今から30年前、日本という保守的な国家で警察官の肉親に極道関係者がいるとなれば、それだけで迫害を受ける時代だった。ジョージは実の兄が極道、しかも東上会という大組織の顔役であることが原因で、自分の正義を貫くことすらできず警察を去った。そんなジョージに手を差し伸べたのがアメリカという国だった。能力があれば国籍や人種を問わない自由の国で、ジョージは新たな人生を手に入れたんだ。
だから CIA のためならばどんなことでもやると。
他に聞きたいことはあるか？
So the CIA needed the military expansion bill to stay afloat so they could lure Black Monday out into the open. And it was under CIA orders that Joji shot Daigo for refusing to take my land. Guess the CIA is almost like a second family to him now. After what happened during his time on the force, that explains why he's so loyal to the US government. Huh.
トーマが基地拡大法案を通過させるためにリゾート開発の土地買収を頼んだ先があの峰だというのか。
そうだ。
その話はおかしいな。死んだ柏木の話によれば、リゾート開発の土地買収を進めていたのは鈴木と風間、それに風間とつながってる東上会の組織ってことになるはずだ。
うん。だが事実はそうではない。そもそも2年前の玉城組の土地買収騒動以来、リゾート開発の土地買収は行われていなかった。
なんだと？じゃあなんで風間は中原を撃ってまで土地の権利書を奪ったんだ？
基地拡大法案を進めるためだ。リゾート予定地の買収が進まなければ、同時に基地拡大法案も止まってしまう。そうなればブラックマンデーの尻尾がつかめない。だから強引な手段で土地の権利書を中原という男から奪い、土地の買収を推し進めようとしたんだ。
東上会を使ってか。
ああ。CIA は堂島大吾を動かすため、ネックとなっていた朝顔がある土地の権利書を奪い、土地買収の協力を持ちかけた。だが
大吾は土地の買収を断った。だから撃たれたのか。
そういうことだ。そしてトーマは峰にリゾートの土地買収の話を持ちかけた。トーマはリゾートの利権その全てを峰に渡すという条件で協力するよう求めたんだろう。
利権の全てを渡すだと？そんなことしてトーマに何のメリットがあるんだ？
トーマという名前から奴が沖縄の人間だということは知ってるな。
ああ、1年前直接本人から聞いた。
今から3年前、トーマは沖縄の発展を夢見て政治の世界へと足を踏み入れた。そこでトーマは沖縄の米軍基地拡大とリゾート計画のことを知り、沖縄のためになるならと喜んで働いた。
あいつは沖縄を豊かにしたいと話していた。
トーマの目的は最初から沖縄の発展しかない。あいつは1年前にリゾートの土地買収とヤクザがつながってることが発覚しそうになった時にも、基地拡大まで共倒れにならないよう俺を東上界の堂島に引き合わせ丸く収めさせた。だがあいつは初めから基地拡大のことはどうでもよくて、リゾート開発計画のことしか頭になかったんだ。
じゃあトーマは堂島大吾とあんたを引き合わせた時に東上界の連中峰とも知り合ったというのか。
だが奴は1年経って法案がフェイクであることを知ってしまった。だから強硬に土地買収を進められる力を求めて白鵬会にすり寄っていった。トーマと峰は互いの利害が一致して手を組んだんだ。
なるほどな。だがあれだけ六代目に忠実だった峰が東上界を裏切ろうとしていたとはな。
峰という男はよくわからん。今回の一連の騒動で東上界の事実上のトップはあの男のはずだ。黙っていればより上のポストが約束されているのに何を考えているのか。
So Kazuma-san's brother and the CIA were promoting the military expansion bill to destroy Black Monday, while Toma and Mine were throwing their weight behind the resort. I think I'm finally starting to see the whole picture here.
沖縄のリゾート計画を続行するトーマとミネ、それに CIA とあんたの目的、ようやく絵を描いたやつが見えてきたな。
ジョージを止めてくれ。
止める？ CIA の任務を止めろというのか。
そうだ。トーマを守ってやってほしい。
どうして CIA はトーマを殺す必要があるんだ。
奴は知りすぎたんだ。この法案の裏に CIA が関与していることも、そして法案がフェイクだということもな。
じゃあ CIA はそのことを封印するために。
ああ。俺はトーマを殺したくはない。できればあの二人を助けてやりたいんだ。
でもトーマはあんたの計画を邪魔した男だろ。どうして今になってかばうようなこと。
強い信念を持った人間はいずれ大きな志を抱く。そしてそれを実現する。俺の恩師が教えてくれたことだ。トーマは純粋でまっすぐだ。あれはいずれ良い政治家になる。
でもそれだけで。
それだけじゃねえんだよ、伊達さん。このおっさん、食えないやつだが自分の部下を見殺しにできない古いタイプの人間のようだ。そうなんだろ。わかった。今トーマを止めれば土地買収も終わる。おやっさんの弟には返さなきゃならない借りもあるからな。
やってくれるか。
あんたのためじゃない。俺はただ朝顔を失いたくないだけだ。
いいだろう。じゃあお前がトーマをジョージから守ってくれたら、沖縄のリゾート開発は俺の手で完全に止める。約束しよう。
トーマは今どこに？
沖縄だ。地元の県議会の議員との会合に向かってるはずだ。日本の極道にもまだこんな男がいたとはな。だが問題はここからだ。
何かあったのか。
鈴木の SP だ。
何？
すでにトーマが手を回していたようだ。
どうする、桐生。
行くしかないんだろうな。 そうなんだろ
ああ、そうだ。行くしかない。
あの SP とやらどこまでやっていいんだ。
あの SP はあくまで鈴木の私兵。好きに暴れて構わん。暴れた責任は取ってやる。
一つ聞きたいんだが、
なんだ。
あんた興味ないって言っていたが、政治家ってのは皆総理大臣になりたいもんなんじゃないのか。
じゃあ逆に聞くが、組長ってのはなりたいと言ってなるものなのか。トップとは何かをなし、それを積み重ねてきた人間がいつの間にか勝手になってるものだろう。違うか。
確かにな。
Yeah, it's been about 30 minutes since this cutscene started.
よし。行くか。
ああ、
Okay. Well, that's pretty crazy.
これ、すげえ数だぜ。
だってさ、ここは俺が何とかする。あんたは裏口から出て行ってくれ。
なんだと？
あんたは記者だ。名刺を見せれば裏から出られるはずだ。
だがそれじゃ。
もし俺が捕まったら、真島の兄さんにあんたから今聞いたことを伝えてくれ。
桐生。
頼んだぞ。
Ooh, fun. Oh. Oh, I see now. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, so I don't want to be... Come on. Snap out of it. Snap out of it, Kiryu. This isn't you. No. Easy. Nice. Okay. Yippee. Right, Majra, what are you doing here? Just casually sliding in on a fucking dump truck of all things. Okay. Gonna wee wee, gonna gas me up. Something about a wee wee, and a gas me up. Chapter 10, Unfinished Business. Oh my god, there's only 2 chapters left. Ah, we're so close to the end already. Damn it. Looks like getting down to Okinawa's not gonna be as easy as we thought, huh? Sorry, Date-san, but I need you to do this alone. What? but Mine's gonna have an army of guys down there. Going without any backup is like signing your own damn death wish. Man's got a point, Kiryu-chan. He asked me, we sent some of my boys, rough some people up, make sure nobody even thinks of laying a hand on you. Look, I'll be fine on my own. Why are you being so stubborn about this? The only reason I've gotten this far involved is so I can make sure Morning Glory is safe. I care about Daigo and the Tojo clan, yeah. When push comes to shove, this Okinawa fight is mine, and mine alone. Not anymore, it ain't. Not with the CIA and those Hakuho thugs turning the place all topsy-turvy. It'll be okay. I have friends down there. Oh. The Ryudo family. If I'm going to be settling a fight in Okinawa, I want to do it with Okinawa natives by my side. Oh. And you're sure about that, Kiryu-chan? 100%. Suppose that's that then. So what? You're just giving up, Majima? Kiryu-chan's a big stubborn ox. No change in his mind when he's like this, Date-san. You should know that better than anyone. Even so, Kiryu-chan, the Majima family will keep the lights on over at Tojo HQ while you're gone. Go do what you gotta do, yeah? I keep fucking with his voice, oh man. Thank you, Majima-san. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to Okinawa. Going to Okinawa. Going to Okinawa. I'm grateful that you agreed to help catch the hitman in Okinawa. Okay. Gonna wee, gonna gas me up. Gonna wee, and gas me up.
No. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. We're going to the top. $30,000 via taxi. That's like $300. What the hell? Must be it. Oh. I promised Tommy I'd save Toma from Joji, Kazuma, and the CIA. First things first, I'll need to find Toma. Though I want to stop by the orphanage first. The kids will be thrilled to know I'm back in town. Oh. Sawada from the Tuna Fund here. Have you been? The tuna farming couldn't be getting better, and we're raising some real wallops. Womp womp. Nice. The Tuna Fund. Come to think of it, I did invest in something by that name back in Kamurocho. Hatsumachi North, downtown Ryukyu, Okinawa. That's not far from here at all. I'll have to head over there later. And by later, I mean right now. Oh. Yeah, so we had to go to a more beach-oriented town, so the whole time you're just gonna be fighting people who look like they're on vacation. Even if they're not. Wait. 30,000? Well, that makes up my taxi fare. Uh-huh. Alright. Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay. What if I beat you up? I'm trying to think of what this soundtrack reminds me of. It reminds me of something. This place matches the address for the tuna fund. Okay, go inside then. Huh? Pardon me, sir, but you are... Wait, is this the office for the tuna fund? The tuna fund? No, sir, it's not. A lot of people have been asking us that lately, though. Something going on with this tuna fund group? Something's not right. I'll have to ask around once I get back to Kamurocho. Okay. Assuming I'll be back there at some point. We're going to the top. Hey. And that's how you do what we do. Just a boom boom pow. Gotta get that 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 boom boom pow. Okay. I'm sorry. Nice. Another locker key. Another lock and key. Another lock and key for me. Oh, you're the man from before. I was watching you work your magic. Looks like you're pretty well acquainted with that beautiful brunette. I guess so. However, it seems like a language barrier is preventing you two from becoming as close as you could be. Which is why I'll offer you our intermediate handbook for the low price of only 20,000 yen. Only in Okinawa. How's that for a local specialty? The intermediate handbook focuses more on direct communications between close friends and even more intimate relationships. I'm sure you've just gotta have it, right? 20,000 yen. Alright, then I'll take it. Very well. Then here's your intermediate handbook. Okay, this section's about conversing with a lover. I don't want to go home tonight. I don't deserve your love. These are way too cheesy. You'll be a real player if you can chatter up in English, you know. After all, there are some things you can only say in English that can show her how stylish and cultured you are. Our English handbooks only teach you the stuff you need to know. Nothing more, nothing less. And the more effort you put into it, the more you'll get out of it. Guaranteed. By the way, I heard a lot of foreigners hang out at a bar in Hatsumachi called Aqua Sky. Well, as they say in English, have a nice day. Aqua Sky, huh? Oh, I don't know. Okay, what's in here? It's that woman from before. Oh, we've met a few times now. Funny how we keep running into each other. How about we grab a drink? Could she be inviting me out for a drink? My name's Stacy. Hi, Stacy. I'm Kiryu. Kazuma Kiryu. What a name. I wonder what it means. I wish I knew more Japanese. Here goes. You were always so kind to me, Kiryu. You always help me when I'm in trouble. You know, Kiryu, I don't want to go home tonight. Giggle. She seems to be inviting me somewhere, unless I'm totally mistaken. There should be some kind of phrase I can say in this situation. It was in the handbook. When someone says they don't want to go home tonight, and they're out drinking with you, and they happen to be a beautiful woman, then the best thing to say would be, I don't deserve your love. But you do, Kiryu, more than you know. I'm impressed. Your English, it's amazing. Ever since you helped me, I can only think about you. Nothing but you, Kiryu. Here, please accept this. Will I see you again? Thanks to that handbook, I managed to speak with her in English most of the time, even if I was just winging it. Hey, sometimes you gotta wing it to beat it to beat off. I mean to off. Hello, my baby. Oh, come on. Come on. Alright, we've got 3 stacked on top of each other right here. Oh, Kiryu-san, what a coincidence. Wait, Kaede? I thought you were living in Tokyo. Yeah, I loved working at that shop too, but I finally realized my calling. What's that? I want to manage an inn in Okinawa. It'll be a place where the tired fathers of Tokyo can come and take a load off. An inn? Where did that idea come from? The customers at Earth Angel said that Tokyo wasn't the right place for me. They told me, Kaede-chan, you should go home to Okinawa and start your own business. Wait, doesn't that mean that they don't think you're cut out for Tokyo? Huh? I don't know about that. When I told my customers about my idea, they all got super excited and said they'd absolutely come visit me. I believe them when they say that. I'll make a place where the tired fathers of Tokyo can relax when they come to Okinawa. Is that right? Not a bad idea to follow your heart and make your dreams come true. And when I talked to Momiji-chan about it, she said that we could do it together. You see, my family used to run their own inn, but a bunch of hotels opened up in the same era and they had to close down. I know a lot about running an inn, so I should be able to help Kaede-chan with hers. I'm sure it'll all go well if we work together. An inn that serves the hardworking men of Tokyo. That's not a bad idea. Still, if we want to get up and running, we're going to need money. I wonder if we should take out a loan. That's true. I think you can get it started without borrowing too much money, though. Huh? But how? Katie, your friend's family used to run their own inn, right? Well, yeah. If there are hotels all around the area, that means it's a good location. In that case, you can just remodel the old place to fit your needs. Oh, yeah. I never thought of that. Huh? You'd be okay with that, Momiji? It's totally fine. Plus, my parents can help us with it, too. Alright. Then the money I earned in Tokyo should be more than enough. Thank you, Kiryu-san. Man, you're so smart. I don't know about that. I couldn't tell you if it'll work out. I'm sure it will. I can't thank you enough. You've done so much for me. Thanks to you, I've discovered my calling. Oh, I know. Here, take this. It's something I bought in Tokyo. You've got to visit my inn once we open. You can stay for free, of course. See ya. Alrighty. Well, maybe you heard something about it being in this area? Nope, I don't think so. Whatever ended up getting buried all those years ago is probably still in the ground. Besides, isn't the Yamashita treasure just an urban legend? Yes, well, I suppose this area has changed quite a bit over the years. Now I'm in a pickle. I need to be heading back to Tochigi next week, and I have no idea where to look next. Something wrong, old-timer? I couldn't help but overhear you. Oh, well, I'm actually on a search. Treasure hunt's more like it. A treasure hunt? Really? Why, sure. Here, take a look-see. I've got me a map and everything. How did this end up in your hands? I've had it this whole time. See, this is a map to the treasure my friends and I buried while we were stationed in Okinawa during the war. Okay, and what was this treasure? It was, well, we were being evacuated at the time, so we buried it whatever we couldn't carry to lighten the load. Wait, you never heard of this one? The story of the Yamashita treasure? You know, all that gold the army buried? Well, this map has the location of that very same treasure. We all said we'd come dig it up after the war, but we got so caught up in the, I guess you'd call it the aftermath, that we never made it back to what was ours. Now, I know I ain't got much time left in this world, but the thought of claiming the treasure still haunts me. Please, will you help an old man find his lost fortune? It's right here on this map. I swear it, or I'm as good as dead. Treasure hunting does sound like a nice diversion. Okay, I'll help you find what you're looking for. Many thanks, young man. Once we find this treasure, I'll make sure you get your share. Well then, here's a copy of the map. Let's split up and search. Name's Tabayashi, by the way. I'll give you my cell phone number, too. Give me a call if you find anything, you hear? Got it. I'm Kiryu, by the way. So all I have to do is follow this map? Make sure to call me when you find the treasure, too. Don't go pulling any fast ones. So, if this map is to be believed... So that's a river. So there's a lip where it goes up. So I think that means it's... I don't know why I'm struggling. Alright, let's just stick here by the river. Yeah, how do you like that? As if nothing happened. Thanks for the 3,000, loser. Okay, so I can't go that way. But I can go up this way. I think I'm onto something here at least. Maybe not. Take me to my best friend's house. I'm really confused. Yeah, I've got no clue. I think I'm done searching for now. It's been years since our last dine and dash. How do I handle this? What happened? Wow, a dine and dasher. I haven't had one in almost 20 years. Hey, there he is, over there. What do I do? I can't leave the shop, but I can't just let him go either. Could you catch the dine and dasher? I'm sure I can find something to pay you with. Fine, I just need to catch him, right? Sorry to drag you into this, but make it worth your time. So this just looks like a thinner version of the other guy, which makes me wonder if I should have done this one first. Okay. Get back here, you loser. Hey. Oops. Damn, this... no, this is actually hard. This sucks. Oop. Come on. Yeah. Oh. Come on, come on, come on. I'm out of breath. Yep, okay. Fuck. Guess I should head back to the shop. Oh, did he get away? Okay, well, if he comes back, I might have to ask you for help again. He insisted he'd pay this time if we just let him eat, but then the bill comes out and out the door he goes. Alright, hold on. There's ways, I'm doing this in a way that, okay, I know the route now, so. There we go. Oop. 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 Almost. There we go. Got him that time. Start leaping over the obstacles, and then we got it. Are you? Hey, it's me. You know, the old Kamurocho Dine and Dasher. Wait, you're that Dine and Dasher? But... Oh, I tried, but I just couldn't give it up. I dashed my way across Japan, and well, look how much weight I lost. I run a popular blog, too. Maybe you've heard of the Dine and Dash diet going around? Something wrong? Never mind. Just come back to the shop with me. Pork rib noodles, bitter melon stir fry. It comes to 2,300 yen. If you can't pay, you can wash dishes for me. I'm sorry, I just can't help myself. Let you go this time, but remember that dining and dashing is a crime. Don't ever do this again. Thank you for bringing him to justice. I just don't know what kids are thinking these days. Okay, bye. I knew it'd be you. You're the only man who can catch me. Look, just give it up. Oh, yeah. My new diet made me famous, and I even got a girlfriend. That manager from the gelato place, remember? I've got a thing for strong women. I sort of fell for her when she was scolding me, and now we're on vacation together. So, what I'm trying to say is, I'm done for real. Today marks my final dash. Because no matter what thrills I get from it, can't compare to the special lady in my life. I don't get it, but at least he's done. Yeah. Good for him, you know? He lived his truth. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. Gonna win, gonna pass me up. Yeah, I'm gonna win, and then pass me up. Well, we'll talk to him in a second. No, let's go ahead and talk to him. Nope. That hostess and Haruka-san are both wonderful girls, but in the end, I know she's the one for me. You know you're in the way if you stand there, right? Oh, Sensei, you're here again? You again? Onto yet another girl? No, I just couldn't get the girl from the burger joint out of my mind. The woman in Hatsumachi was really pretty, but she didn't like younger guys. Haruka-san was totally my type, but she's your wife. No, you've got that completely wrong. In the end, the hamburger girl is the only one for me. Even after all that, when I went to buy a burger, she still said hi to me and gave me this bag. Beautiful smile. That smile melted my heart, and when she handed me my change, she held the coins almost like she wanted to hold my hand instead. That's when I knew she was the one. Destiny must have drawn us together. You're in for some disappointment in life. So I decided to ask her out again, but don't worry, Sensei. I've learned what to do from you. I'll ask her myself. Good luck with that. Well, here I go. I can't help but worry about him. I've liked you ever since the moment I met you. I'd be honored if you go on a date with me. I'm at work. Could you not talk to me right now? That's fine. Could you give me an answer when you get off work? Aw, look, are they in love? You're gonna make me puke, you stupid brat. Stop making customers wait around for your stupid shit. Come on, get the fuck out of the way. What are you doing? I'm in the middle of a very important conversation here. The fuck did you just say to me? What, you think you're tough? Come on, Aniki, let's fuck him up. Damn, guess I should lend him a hand, or a fist. Hey now, this is a big moment for these kids. Grown-ups like us should let them have it. Oh, you're the gentleman from before. This kid's an acquaintance of mine. He'll be done soon, just be a little patient with him. Who the hell are you? This ain't none of your business, pal. We don't give a shit about this kid. Don't cause trouble for the staff and customers. You want to argue? Let's take it outside. You got some balls, fuckhead. Stop pretending to be cool, you old fart. I want to know when old fart became a thing. We're pissed off because we're starving. You picking a fight, old man? Because we'll beat the shit out of you. Looks like diplomacy isn't going to cut it. Guess I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. With my piss. I mean fists. And bonk. Bonk. And that's that. I'll get you for this, just you wait. We're never coming back here again. You shouldn't use violence to solve your problems. Huh? I mean, it's our fault for having that conversation at the register. We made everyone wait for us to finish talking. No wonder they were mad at us. Well, yeah, you've got a point there. What do you think? Was his way the right way to handle that situation? Looks like he's having trouble finding the right answer. Alright then. You think he handled the situation the right way? I don't think he handled it the wrong way at all. Huh? I'm not strong like Sensei here, but I know that sometimes you have to use violence to solve problems. You have to do just what he did there. But it's not right. Violence isn't the answer. What is right to you? If the person I loved was in danger, I'd do anything to protect them. I don't think it's right to use violence to hurt someone, but I do it to protect the person I love. I know it's hard to believe since we've only just met, but I really do like you a lot. That's why I was willing to do anything I could to protect you from those punks. I know, but it caused so much trouble for the shop, and for me. I'd rather you not. Right, I get it. I wouldn't want to cause more trouble by you asking me out like that again. So if we could start off as friends, I'd think about going on a date with you sometime. Huh? You mean? I mean, it took me off guard, but I'm sure it took a lot of courage to ask me out in front of all those people. Then you'll... Just as friends, okay? It's up to you to convince me to be anything more than that. All right. I did it, Sensei. Good job, kid. Okay, then. After your shift is over, let's go to the Blue Seal Parlor, then to Sam's Maui, then after that... Those are all places to eat. Why don't I bring us some burgers and we can go see a movie? Okay, I'll wait for you outside the shop. Thanks for everything, Sensei. If you hadn't helped me, I wouldn't have gotten anywhere with anyone. Looks like getting turned down all those times helped me grow a bit of backbone. Glad to hear it. Keep it up, kid. Before you go, take this. I bought it with the hopes that it might make me more popular, but I don't need it now. Alright, I'll take it. You bought that? Okay. Thanks again. I've got to go think about what we're gonna do on our date. Okay. I think I have a couple Laka keys. Okay. Got two. Okay. Uh-huh. I don't know how I feel about that one. We gonna gas me up. And then we're gonna save the game, but we'll keep it going. Gonna save the game, but we keep it going. I mean, it's been like 40 minutes since I've saved. But to be fair, about 25 to 30 of that was cutscenes. And I'm sure we'll have more. Oh. Excuse me. Excuse me. Black sedan. I'm guessing, do I need to walk out in front of a black sedan? Hello? I guess that was more blue. Oh well. I guess it did say near this intersection, so... Nope. Okay, we'll come back later. Morning glory, please. Right, okay. Oh.
Nakahara.
Well, it's good to see he's alright.
もう動いても大丈夫なのか。
待たせたな、兄弟。
How are you doing, Nakahara? Never been better. It'll take more than a few little bits of metal to drag me down. Aniki, did you learn anything else about the guy who saved me? Yeah, he's actually the brother of the man who raised me as a kid. And apparently, he works for the CIA. The CIA? Oh, a little tired. Wait, that the same guy was there when I was staring down the other side of the barrel? What's the CIA gotta do? Get out of shooting me, though. They're on a mission. I can't really say much more than that, but them wanting the deed to Morning Glory's land has something to do with it. What's so special about this patch of sand, though? The land itself isn't what matters. It's the project they're going to build on it. The resort. Exactly. That and the military expansion that hinges on Tamiya's new bill. I don't know if I get it, Aniki. What's the CIA gonna do with building a resort or this military-based stuff? What, you don't know, Mikio? It's simple. The CIA, they want money. That's it, yeah. They're gonna make bank for the U.S. government. Wow, you sure know a lot, Rikia. That's not right at all. The point of this is to smoke out an arms smuggling syndicate which has been undermining the U.S. for years now. Once the CIA gets them out in the open, they're gonna crush them once and for all. Turns out Nakahara, Daigo, and I were all just pawns in their plan. How'd you find out about all this? I heard it straight from Tamiya, the Minister of Defense. Tamiya? You remember Toma, his secretary? Well, Tamiya says if we save Toma, he'll put a stop to the resort. What do you mean, save it? Toma learned too much about the connection between Tamiya and the CIA, so he decided to take matters into his own hands. And now the CIA wants him dead. Wait, but if Toma's mucking up the works, wouldn't it be better for Tamiya if the CIA actually offed him? That's not exactly Tamiya's style. He's far more honorable than that. Huh, and here I thought politicians wouldn't lift a damn finger if it wasn't gonna benefit them. Good to know that there are some that actually give a shit. Yeah, anyway, that's why I came back, to save Toma. Now I just need to figure out where he is. Oh, Kiryu, it's Tamiya. Hey, any updates? Where are you now? I'm back in Okinawa. I wanted to stop by the orphanage, but I'll be heading out to look for Toma any minute now. There's no need. He'll be at the prefectural office with his advisors all day long. And tonight, they're discussing the details of the resort deal, Kiryu. I expect this meeting to be quite lengthy. In fact, they'll most likely not continue working through the night. More likely than not, continue working through the night. As long as Toma's at the prefectural office, he'll be safe. In other words, you can rest easy for now. The real test will come tomorrow. Right. I'm not sure when the meeting will end, but whenever it does, Toma will instantly be in danger. Joji will undoubtedly strike at his most vulnerable moment. I have someone keeping tabs on the meeting, though. I'll contact you again when I learn where Toma's going. For today, try to get some rest for the battle ahead. I expect you'll need it. Oh, and be ready to leap into action at the drop of a hat, Toma. Will do. Talk to you later, Tamiya. Farewell. That was Tamiya. Sounds like Toma's gonna be tied up in a meeting until tomorrow. He's safe for now. Good, good. Gives you the chance to take a load off, spend some time with your kids. They missed you something fierce while you were gone. I couldn't tell. Never seen him quite this pumped before. I'm sure they have tons they want to ask you. Seconded it. Anyway, we should get going. All right. Where to? Just some overnight tests at the hospital. Nothing too serious. I'll swing by tomorrow, okay? Yeah, sounds good. We'll be back after we drop the boss off, Aniki. Later. If I hear another word about Tokyo, I think I'm gonna puke, yo. Me too. I don't know how Ayako and Riona are still so into it. Guess girls like hearing about the big city or something. I wish Uncle Khan's talked about wrestling matches in Tokyo instead. I bet they show them on TV up there every single night. Maybe not every night. How would you know, huh? You're not the expert on Tokyo wrestling all of a sudden, Mitsuo. You've never even been there. Well, neither of you. Grr, shut up. Let's settle this in the ring. But we wrestle all the time. Can't we do something else for once? Come on, let's just go. Fine, but go easy on me this time. Yeah, whatever you say. Right. Uncle Kaz, have you seen Taichi around? I saw him run off to the beach with Mitsuo just now. Why, what's up? It's his turn to do the shopping today, but he still hasn't gone. Can you go talk some sense into him for me? Sure, just a second. Just 1 minute. All Taichi ever does is play. Fucking creep. Take me to my best friend's house. 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 Well, if it ain't my star ass kicker, ready to hone your ass kicking skills? Yeah, I'm ready. All right, that's what I like to hear. I don't know what voice I gave him before. Second verse, same as the first. Beat me and you win. Which do you want to try? You want to learn about Kali sticks? You? Kiryu-san, do you even know anything about Kali sticks? No, not really. They're part of Kali, a martial art from the Philippines. When I was learning, my master kicked my ass into... Well, let's just say I haven't completely caught up with it yet. While he was wielding those sticks, I couldn't touch him. It was like, think you got me? Haha, nope. Wham. Ouch. So I knew I had to learn how to do it. I knew it in my bones. Or maybe that was all the cracks. But I did learn how to do it. And now you're gonna learn it too. Alright. Now let's get cracking. Okay. How'd that feel? Whoop. Whoa. Like, I really do only get like one hit on him. This is just annoying. I can just get one more of those in. Hope he blocked it. Okay. Okay, blocked it again. There we go. Just several drop kicks and we had it. Good fight, Kiryu-san. You, my main man, are full of shit and vinegar. You're gonna have to give me a sec. Going Hyper Yonoshiro takes a lot out of me. Gotta take some time to recharge. Damn, were you actually trying to kill me? I like your style, man. Oh, and I promised you a fancy certificate and everything, didn't I? Here. Show this to Kamiyama. That little piggy will crap his pants. Even better, he'll sell you some Kali sticks. Ain't that great? I hear you can make you a custom pair if you got the designs and materials. Ask him for the details, though. I only know about beating fools with them, not making them. Anyway, I gotta say, you've really grown on me, Kiryu-san. Grown on me like that Tuma my mama has. And sometimes it's best to keep teaching Tumas martial arts. That's why I've decided to stay here. That means you can train with me anytime you like. Ha 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 ha. Anyway. Take me to my best friend's house. Taichi. What do you want, Uncle Kaz? Can't you see we're busy? It's your turn to go shopping today. You can't just keep horsing around all the time while everyone else takes care of you. I know, just give me 5 more minutes. Now. But this is a big match, Uncle Kaz. I'll go in 5 minutes, swear. Fine, but you're going the second you're done. You'll be in big trouble if I hear you didn't go, do you understand? Same for you, Mitsuo. Hey, why am I getting dragged into this? Taichi, let's just go. We can wrestle some more after we go shopping. You're not gonna get away that easy. Take this. Seriously? I know Taichi loves wrestling, but he really needs to start being more responsible.
Taichi のプロレスごっこはマジでやるから嫌なんだよ。まだまだだ。じゃあそろそろ決めるぞ。必殺のうわー！大地系
was about to say, I don't think he's doing too hot.
ねえ太一ねえってば
Damn, he hit his back fucking hard, huh?
おじさん太一が
Uncle Kaz, come quick! What's wrong? Taichi fell on his back. He's not moving. What? You gotta do something, Uncle Kaz. Right. You find Haruka and tell her to call the doctor. I'll go check on Taichi. Okay. Oh, man. It would have been really funny if he was in the Yamcha death pose. Taichi. Taichi, can you hear me? Cough, cough. He won't stop coughing. Gotta get him inside. How's he looking, Doc? From what I can tell, it seems to be a severe case of asthma. But he's never shown any signs of it before. How is that possible? It's difficult to say before further tests, but there are countless possible reasons for the sudden onset. It could be mere genetics, or perhaps caused by something from the environment. Cigarette smoke, pollution, what have you. There are other possibilities beyond that as well. What do you mean, other possibilities? Well, you see, kids these days are subject to a much higher level of stress than we were back in the day. Not only that, but this child is an orphan, yes? Yeah, but... This is simple conjecture, but this could be arising now as a result of the great stress Taichi must have gone through as a young boy. He may still be a child, but I suspect there are traumatic experiences hiding under the surface. And that can seriously cause asthma? It's entirely possible. In any case, strenuous exercise is off the table from now on. We can say with near complete certainty that wrestling was the cause of this attack. But there are no buts to this, sir. Your child's health is at serious risk. Risk? What do you mean? The potential complications of asthma reach far beyond the coughing and shortness of breath so often associated with it. If left untreated, this could very well become a chronic issue for your boy. He may someday be unable to breathe on his own. Worst case scenario, it may ultimately be fatal. What? So for the time being, I would suggest you take it easy and avoid exercise of any kind until we have the test results. I had no idea this was so serious. Does this mean Taichi's gonna have to stop wrestling? It'll break his heart. Well, let's not go jumping to any conclusions before we get those test results, yeah? I'm gonna go check on him. I guess I'll go too. It'll be good to cheer him up somehow. Come on, Taichi, it's beautiful out. How about you and me head out for a nice relaxing fish? Nah. Oh, well, it's no fun sitting in here, right? Let's get you out in the sun. Just leave me alone. But, want me to go outside? Fine, then let's wrestle. Oh, well, maybe later, okay? Later? More like never. I heard what the doctor was saying. I've got asthma. I'm gonna die if I keep wrestling. But wrestling's the only thing I want to do. I want to go pro and make tons of money so I can help Morning Glory. It's the only thing I'm good at. Taichi, you just need to find another way. Something other than wrestling, huh? That's not what I mean. Wrestling is your dream, right? Yeah. Then you can't give it up. Huh? Don't lose sight of your dream, no matter what. I don't get it, Uncle Kaz. Look, everyone faces obstacles on their path through life. It just so happens that the first obstacle you have to face is this asthma thing, whatever the fuck it is. So for now, just be patient. Pushing yourself could make it far worse, and running yourself into the ground is no better than abandoning your dream altogether. All you can do now is wait. Stay calm. Start making plans for when you get better. Understand? Yeah. And you will get better, I'm sure of it. Then once you do, it'll be all systems go on the path to your dream. He's right, Taichi. Even if you can't do stuff now, you'll be back in butt-kicking action in no time flat. And hey, watching other people wrestle's still pretty fun, right? No better way to study moves if you ask me. Wait, that's it. We'll put on a special match for you since you're sidelined and all. Ain't that right, Aniki? So what's this about a special match? Just think about it, Aniki. You and me put on a masked wrestling show, just like they do on TV. You want to wrestle me? For Taichi. I think it'll really lift his spirits. True. Guess it's worth a try. Oh man, he's gonna love it. Me and Miki'll get started building the ring right away. A ring? You're really serious about this, huh? Of course I am. There's no point doing something if you're gonna do it half-assed, you know? Don't worry, we'll handle everything. Oh, and I'll let you know when we're ready. You might want to warm up first. I got some pretty mean moves. We'll see about that. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Where are all the kids? Mm-hmm. Um. Hmm. Hang around in town. Okay. Well, guess we're going into town. The ring's ready, Aniki. The kids are all waiting, so head down to the beach ASAP. I had to tell you, we cleaned out a room for you at the Ryoto family office. Use it anytime you want. It could be your hideout or something, you know, like a place away from the kids. Okay. Win-win, gonna gas me up. Something about a win-win and a gas me up. What's this man doing? Oh, man. Oh, man.
ふざけるな。いや、その。
Yikes. Yeah, that's it.
違うな。
Alrighty. Well, anyways. I could try seeing if that intersection one's gonna activate or whatever. Otherwise, we'll just head on out. I mean, this guy looks like I should talk to him. Oh, wait, yeah, that's... Wait, this is a wild surprise. What are you doing all the way out here? I should be asking you. Were you supposed to be in Kyushu? Well, sure, I was for a while. Walked all over Fukuoka, Kumamoto, and Kagoshima trying out different ramen joints. Then I heard that Okinawa's got some fine taste in pork. So to make a long story short, I ended up over here, on a quest to find the best Okinawan soba. You wouldn't happen to have any clues for me now, would you? Actually, there's a pretty good Okinawan soba stand over in Kariushi Arcade. Why don't you try it out? As a matter of fact, I think I will. Thanks a lot, big guy. He just runs into oncoming traffic. He came all the way to Okinawa just to research noodles. This guy's a bit of a noodle himself. Oh well. I could easily just look that one up, but I don't care right now. Ugh. Well, right back to Morning Glory, of course, because the ring's already ready. Where else would there be to go? Okay. Ring's all prepared, Aniki. You ready to rumble? Sure, let's do it. Sweet, let's go change our costumes somewhere the kids won't see us. Right. Dragon Mask versus Ricky Mask. Throw him out of the ring. Chuck him out of the ring. Grab and throw. Okay. Okay. Drop kick while running. Bonk. Nope. Oh. Damn, Hurricane Rana. Ooh. Okay. Get knocked down on purpose. Huh. Mm. And bonk. 1, 2, 3, buddy. Come on. Right. Oh.
大地。
これは本気じゃ。
必殺の第一キック。
Disqualification? Oh, okay.
大丈夫か、大地。
あれ なんともないや。
Well, that was sweet. I liked that. Kiryu-san. Hey, Doc. Is something wrong? The boy. What did the boy eat before he collapsed? That was just around lunchtime, so... Haruka, what did you guys have for lunch today?
Soba. We got them from a noodle shop a few blocks away.
Just as I thought, the blood tests I ran showed extremely high halogen levels, meaning Taichi's attack was in fact due to an allergic reaction to whatever he had for lunch. In other words, buckwheat.
Taichi did keep talking about how good it was. He probably ate twice as much as the other kids.
I guess that means he can't have soba anymore, huh? It would be prudent to avoid it, yes. As with any severe allergic reaction, it could cause his airways to swell up, greatly restricting his ability to breathe. In extreme cases, he may even go into anaphylactic shock. It's difficult to overstate just how dangerous this could potentially be for your boy. I had no idea. But if we can take heart from something, it's the fact that he ate an especially large amount of soba before collapsing. It may be mere minor allergy in regular quantities. In some cases, people have been known to grow out of childhood food allergies as they mature. You simply never know what the future may hold. I must encourage caution, though. Nowadays, it's very easy to eat a food containing buckwheat without even realizing it's one of the ingredients. Right. I imagine he won't very much mind, though. It seems Taichi would gladly give up soba if it means he's able to wrestle again. I suppose, yeah. So Taichi's allergic to buckwheat. Guess we'll need to be more careful about what we eat from now on. Still nothing from Tamiya, too. Looks like Toma's gonna be stuck in that meeting all day, just like he said.
Oh.
Haruka, what's the rush? He could have really gotten hurt if I wasn't paying attention.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Just thought I'd go get some grilled chorizo for dinner.
Perfect. I'll come with you.
Oh, you don't need to do that, Uncle Cuz. I'm sure you're tired after your trip down here. Oh, and all that wrestling, too. You should relax.
I actually feel pretty fine.
That's what you say now, but you'll be complaining later if you don't have any downtime. See you later, Uncle Cuz.
That was strange. I wonder if she's really going shopping. Wait, she's not going on a date, is she? What am I thinking? I can't spy on her. Besides, she's getting to be that age. Going on a date here or there might not be the worst thing in the world for her. Even so, I should probably be there to protect her if anything happens. Yeah, that sounds plausible enough. Well, guess I should head after her. I think she went toward downtown.
Uncle Cuz, did you buy my Shonen 5?
Yeah, I got it.
Woohoo, gimme.
This is it, right?
Yeah, just what I ordered. Thanks, Uncle Cuz.
Okay. And now you're reading it, I assume? I don't know why, I just had this urge to go back here. When there ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Where I lick the nuts and I suck the dick. Alright. That was bad, I'm sorry. Okay. Well, let's head back into town then, I suppose. Haruka, Haruka, where are you, Haruka? Haruka. Just because you ran out of money doesn't mean you should come up to me to beat me up. I didn't take your money. Nagamine. More like Nagamine. You know what I mean? Bonk. Easy does it. Yeah. Thanks for the pearl. Alright, is she in here? I know she said grocery store, but this is usually where she seems to go. Oh. Oh, we're just doing this right here. $50,000. Well, thank you. Okay. Second floor. Alright, well. She's not in here. Okay. How do I get out of here? Okay. Anyone here? Okay. Anyone? Hello? Okay. I'm not saying a game has to hold my hand and tell me where to go, but I am saying that in a game that always usually tells me where to go. There she is. What's up, huh? Haruka, what is she doing here? Haruka, is everything okay?
Oh, Uncle Kaz. It's nothing. Nope. I was just about to head over to the market.
Haruka, wait. What was she looking at? Probably this help wanted poster. If she was really here to go shopping, she wouldn't be hanging around in Hatsumachi. Something's fishy here. Oh, excuse me. That kind of came out of nowhere. But only kinda. What the hell? It's a total piece of cake, sweet cheeks. No tougher than handing out a few flyers. You've seen people doing that before, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
You should be thanking your lucky stars. We're giving you this shot, girlie. We got kids flooding our office nonstop, just begging for a chance to rake in the dough with us. Now, all you gotta do is take these envelopes and hand them to any old schmuck who asks you for one. Do that, and they'll pay you a cool 20,000 yen. Haruka, what are you doing?
The local cause.
Well, looks like...
Well, looks like that's our cue. Catch you around, little lady.
Haruka, who were those guys?
Oh, nobody. Just some people asking for directions. Well, look at the time. The shopping can't wait forever.
Haruka, I don't like the look of this. No, neither. Oh. Well, it gives me another chance at these.
あれは
Well, that's good.
はいはいすぐに伺わせていただきます。ふざけるな。いや、その。
Yikes.
ひらめいた。典型が来た。
Oh. Why is that what I learned just now? What the fuck? Another revelation. I took I I took one look at this guy plodding along and knew he'd inspire me. Just as I readied my camera, he slipped on a banana peel. The peel then soared through the air and landed on a rugged-looking guy's head. I'll let you imagine the rest. Oh, and the move I learned from this is really something else. Well, anyways. Haruka, Haruka, oh Haruka. Dum dum dum.
Oh, my baby, tell me why you...
Oh.
You the kid, huh? Give me one. Oh, the hair.
That guy looked like some kind of host. Definitely not the right age to be her boyfriend at the very least.
Yo, hit me up with that envelope. Oh, right, here.
That was just your run-of-the-mill punk. Definitely not boyfriend material. Not to mention the right age. Hey, kid, I'll take one.
Right, here you go.
No doubt about it. That guy was Yakuza. Decades too old to even think about being Haruka's boyfriend. Haruka, what are you doing here?
Oh, Uncle Kaz.
What were you talking to all those men about?
Oh, they're just saying how nice the weather is. Nothing better than a beautiful sunny day. Anyway, I really should get to shopping now. It's almost dinner time.
Haruka, wait. She has to be hiding something. It's just about dinner time, though, so she'll be heading home any minute now. Guess I should do the same. Fuck. Shit. Sigh. Gangnam Style. You know what? As much as I want to keep going just for the hell of it, I uh since I got nothing going on until later tomorrow, I think it's in my best interest to end now since it's after 1 a.m. I feel like yet again that was not a very talkative stream for me, although simultaneously very talkative considering how much I had to say, I suppose. But that was a very informative stream today. So next time could potentially be the finale, especially since I believe I get off work early on Tuesday. And if I actually set up as soon as I get home and just start playing, I could go for 5 or 6 hours at least, if that's the case. And yeah. But in the meantime, I guess we'll just move right along. And as long as I get home at a good time tomorrow, then y'all already know Xenoblade is next. Xenoblade X. Definitive Edition. Still only about 4 to 5 chapters in. Mostly just running around doing extra shit right now, so nothing too crazy is happening, although I'm trying my best to advance the plot as quickly as I can. Not because I'm trying to rush through the game or anything, but because it does kind of feel a little slow when I'm not doing a mission or something, so... Anyways, so that will be tomorrow. Saturday will be Star Wars Outlaws, and then Tuesday we'll be back to Yakuza. I know this is my least watched series right now. I don't know if that's just because people don't like Yakuza 3 or if everyone is just waiting for when Kiwami 3 happens, but whatever the case may be, I'll be hopping into 4 after this. I won't touch Kiwami 3 until I play Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, so... and that'll be a while too. But I think that will wrap it up for me. So thank you, everyone, so much for tuning in. Whoever did, especially Grain over there, and we will see you guys tomorrow for Xenoblade. Back for Yakuza on Tuesday. Bye bye.